Hello everyone, my name is Ash, and I come to you from my small terrible shack to bring you some horrible news. This is me, by the way. Episode 6 of RLcraft has been lost. Not really lost, I just recorded 30 minutes of it and before I realized that I didn't turn my microphone on. And that's because I use a dual mic setup. My recording mic is different from my regular mic, and that helps reduce the white noise in the background. Um, give you a recap of what we missed in the last episode, which I'm very sorry. But I did go back through the footage, did edit a little bit of it that I want to show you. Um, Died 4 times down in the mine, lost all of our good stuff. I'm going to pop that up on the screen right now. You can look at these death clips as well. Yeah, the dungeon I went down, turns out it was very difficult for my skill level. There was a lot of monsters, a lot of evil, and we were running into some issues where there was 2 mobs I know for a fact that just didn't attack me. They would just push me and give me their effects, but they wouldn't attack me. So that was really difficult to work with. Not to mention the hyperthermia. You notice we have it right now. We're starting to get super hot. I'll get that sorted out here in a minute. And my summons weren't really doing all that much damage when they attacked, but they wouldn't really attack on their own free will. I'm not sure if that's because I had it set to defensive. I tried assist, that didn't seem to work, so I might try aggressive next time. And just for now, I'm going to go and dig out the mine to attempt and do some other quality of life stuff. And then we're going to, after I manage to replenish the losses we took, I will bring us back and then we're going to go on another adventure. There was one more thing I wanted to discuss real quick, is that I am unsure of the future of this RLcraft series. Now, let me be clear. I don't want to stop it for like me being bored. It's a lack of an end game style. Like, yeah, I'm gonna do dungeons, I'm gonna do rogues, but what should my end game be? I know that standard Minecraft usually has like the Ender Dragon and the Wither King, or the Wither, not the King, as the final bosses. And we could strive for those. Yeah, we could kill both of them and then call it good. But I'm not sure if this pack offers anything else. So right now, I'm going to kind of switch over to more of a show you after I've done something, and then let's go on adventures, have a good time, maybe throw some memes in there. But let me know if you guys want me to carry on to the end game. But I don't know what the end game is in this pack. That's all. And we are back. It's been about 2 hours. I've done some work. I'm going to give you guys a little walkthrough of what I have done currently. I just wanted to do this so I can actually start editing this episode. This is what we got. minus all the cobblestone. I've taken a lot of that and used it, and I've also used some of the iron I got for some builds. But we got a bunch of gold. We're actually sitting about the same where we left off. Look at all that redstone. That is amazing. We got some diamonds. Those really don't help us right now. We don't have any skills to use. We did get a XP logbook with 24 levels, so we're only missing about one level off of where we were. I'm gonna grab this stuff because we're gonna need it. Now, I went a little overboard. I like to make my mine shafts a certain way. This is the way I like to make them. So if we just come down, over here on the right is a cave. I did a little bit of surface exploring, but there's more I want to check out down there, so I figured I'd wait for a video for that. We come down. See, I went all the way down to bedrock, and I wanted to do some cobblestone mining, but like I said, I'm very peculiar about how I do it, so I ended up making this room. So if you guys can think of anything I can use this room for, please let me know. Like I said, this is all the stuff. I got a good amount of flint, so once we start getting chickens, we can actually begin making arrows. So if we come back up here, I didn't do much in here. I've been working on making some polished anodestine. So now we are sitting relatively the same. We come outside. I made a little path. I made some rain collectors. Somebody did mention this. It hasn't rained much here in the last couple of days. But once I get these, I'll be able to fill my canteen with purified water. I did make this little farm setup because farms are really good for passive XP. I add a little wall here because hostile mobs will trample my crops, and that just gets annoying. I want to kind of expand this out a little bit further, maybe add 2 more farms up here. I do want to make an animal pen. The only problem is I need to make it underground because hostile mobs, when events start happening, which we haven't had a single one yet. There's my little friend. It's like a turtle thing. It's a little hot. Let me just chill in this puddle for a second. The hostile mobs will actually kill our animals, and that'll just keep setting us back and setting us back. So I want to do something with this, because this looks ugly. As you notice that we're starting to lose torches, which is a problem. So now we know that mine that we had, all those torches are no longer good. But let's go ahead and get some of this stuff made. Do we even have... So we can't make an atlas, we don't have a feather or a ink sac, but that shouldn't be too difficult to come by. Yeah, we don't have either one. Gosh, it's hot. It's because of this thing's running. It's fine. We'll just take our armor off. We should be okay. Sorry for the screen. I just wanted to do this. Let's get a bone. So we got a compass. That's one piece of what we need. Got a new summoning staff. That's even better. Now I want to make something else. This right here is a seasons clock, so it'll tell us what season. We have entered into summer, hence why it's so freaking hot. But it's also really good, because wheat can only be grown in the summer and autumn. And we are in a biome that seasons actually matter. If we were living in a jungle, none of that would matter, because you can grow anything year-round in the jungle. So now we have some crops going. I do need to figure out carrots, though. I think I have some. I just don't know when you can grow them. Spring and autumn. So we missed the ticket for that, but that's okay. Let's get some of these. I did also chop down some of the forest. But that's really all I have been doing. It's nothing too special. Where's the thing I'm looking for? Right here. I hope I'm making these right. Yep, we got it. Let's get another one of these going. Because we are just going to take these and plop one of each on the wall. Looks like we are going to have to invest in some cooling liners. So if we go to cooling, we can make these cooling liners out of cooling goo, which is packed ice and slime balls. We'd have to find a biome for that. That's going to be a difficult thing for a while. But we can make these liners, put them in our armor. I don't think, because I know you can make wool armor.
Raptor rampage.
Oh, an event.
Has begun.
Alright.
Prey.
Let's see what this means. Ventoraptors. You know what? Let's open up this menu. I don't know what they take, so we're gonna try beast. I would like to get a pet Ventoraptor. We don't have the meat. Well, dang. Never mind. These are just things that can happen. These are just events. They do drop. This is a mistake. This is a mistake. Yeah, that was a bit of a mistake. Let's go ahead and try to kill these guys. Why did I grab 2 sticks? I don't know. Okay. He just does a 1-hit. Because I'm not wearing any armor. I would like one of these guys as a pet, so I can have a mount. But unfortunately right now, see look, they were walking all over my crops. Why I need to set up the this fence a little better. Just go ahead and get all this stuff back. But some of these events are really cool. My favorite one has to be Sea Storm, which just spawns a bunch of pelicans. Which you may be thinking, why do I want a pelican? Pelicans, in my opinion, are the best flying mount until you can, like, early game. Which is still what we're in. Alright. Did it say... Okay, they're no longer spawning mobs part of this event. So as soon as we kill all these, or they despawn... But this is actually really good for us, because, one, we're getting ranks in these mobs, and 2, we're getting a ton of feathers and bones, so bone meal. Okay, sugarcane is finally starting to grow. Didn't know that grew in summer, but it does. Right, so that should be good there. So now look, if we look at our logbook, we got 26 levels. That's awesome. Yeah, I think that's going to be all for today. My name is Ash Panal, and if you enjoy this series, please leave a comment telling me how much you enjoy it. Give me some suggestions what I should do. Let me know what I should do with that little room I made down there at Bedrock. It appears safe right now. A big issue we're going to start having is our torches are going to start going out, so we're going to have to make another portal. I can give you guys the tour of this. You get an empty antique atlas, you right-click, it opens it up, and if you right-click it again, bam, you have an atlas. Because I died and I lost the first atlas, I don't actually have what I've discovered, but over here is that waystone and the dungeon. There's some cool other biomes around that I want to explore, but that's all for now. I'm going to do a little bit of sorting off camera, but I kind of wanted to get this episode out because I know it's been a couple of days, and I apologize for that. So once again, if you enjoy this content, please leave a like, letting me know. It really helps. If you really enjoy it, want to see some more, make sure you subscribe if you enjoyed it. Once again, let me know. All right, thank you. Have a nice day.